a luncheon, which will be this coming Tuesday, the 15th of February at the Madazel Hotel and Casino. We're really excited to have Gila County Health and Emergency Management speaking because they will be reviewing kind of the COVID status and all that good stuff. But their primary focus and discussion will be on the chip and the chaw. If you want to know what the chip and the chaw are, then you definitely want to come to the luncheon.
Wait, not the chaw and the chip?
Nope.
Oh, the chip and the chaw. Chip and the chaw. Interesting. I want to know what the chip and the chaw is. Ashlyn, do you know what the chip and the chaw is? If you do, don't give it away.
Secrets.
Magician can never tell its secrets.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Very crafty, Ashlyn. Very crafty.
And I do encourage also that nonprofits attend this luncheon because a lot of the information that they have, he's abusing me. A lot of the information in the chip and the chaw is actually perfect for applying for grants. So these are things that they do these studies, and then it kind of is their helps them prepare for their 3 to 5 year plan on making Gila County a more healthier and vibrant place to live. So
nice. So it sounds like there'll be a lot of great information.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's presented as always. I mean, it really is a case where the speakers that the chamber brings in are very informative, and they impart a lot of great information onto the business community.
Yeah, and I am also going to encourage everybody to come to the March 15th meeting at the Madazel Hotel and Casino. We are going to be highlighting JARS cannabis. So I know a lot of people are nervous about it. You know, it's kind of been taboo for a long time, but it's becoming non-taboo. And so this is an opportunity also to, ask your questions. And if you're a little too shy to ask them, just send them my way and I will do it for you.
You're not shy.
I am definitely not shy.
No.
But for our luncheon though too, I did want to mention for Tuesday's luncheon, we do have Prana, Vitality and Wellness. They are sponsoring that luncheon, Dr. V and her crew. So definitely come, and they'll be talking about more of the services that they provide for our community.
Very cool, very cool. Wanted to say hi to Lori Brandt. She is watching on our KRIM FM live feed. Again, we're also on our YouTube channel, KRIM 96.3 FM, and it is back up. Ashlyn doing some technical support and working on that, so getting it back up. So that is good. We're live there. Yeah, so you can watch and you can see what is going on here. Maybe you'd be able to see the little top of the head of the little guy that is pinching Maya. He
wants to go play basketball with the boys out there, but he's nervous.
Hey boys, play basketball. There we go.
It's a party here, as always.
It's a party, that's right. So cool. So the luncheons, as always, great. And if you're a business owner, you're a member of the chamber, really encourage you to take advantage of those, go to those. If not, can you try it out? If you're not a member, is there like a try before you buy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
I have some, Tina.
No,
go ahead.
It's fine. We are open to members and non-members. Members pay $20 for a lunch, non-members $30.
Okay.
And it's attendance at the actual event, not just actually eating. But we make sure that every luncheon is an opportunity for networking amongst each other, business leaders, and nonprofit workers, etc. Just it's a really cool way to get to know other people in town and all around Rim Country. And then we also make it educational. So Maya works really hard at lining up the speakers and making sure that it is something that is relevant to those who attend. It's really cool.
It is. Yeah. Highly recommend it for new businesses or newer businesses. But you don't have to be if you're a business, and we find this a lot, that a business owner that just hasn't had an opportunity to really network because you're busy doing your business.
Right,
It's a great opportunity to get out and meet other business owners and share what you're doing with your business.
Absolutely. Because I know a lot of times it being a new year, we want to try new things. So if you haven't been to the luncheons, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to meet people, but really find out a lot of different things that are going on in our community. So.
Nice. So what else do we have coming up?
Do you want to talk about the Barley and Vines?
We'll both talk about Barley and Vines.
Yeah.
We're crazy excited about this, and it was sort of brought to our attention by a newer resident here in Payson.
A new member.
And a newer member of the Chamber of Commerce, Inspired Vibe. and they have sort of like, it's almost like an event business in a box kind of thing that they've done elsewhere called Barley and Vines, and it is like a wine walk. It will be down Main Street, but it's not just a one-time event, it's a series of events. So, you know, if you can't make it the first time, then make it the other 3 times. Or if you make it the first time and you love it, you buy wristbands for all the rest of the times. So,
nice.
so Maya's going to be working very closely with Inspired Vibe on this Barley and Vines event, and she can tell you a little bit more about how it's going to sort of work and come together and the dates.
Oh yeah, for sure. So the first Barley and Vines event is going to be on May 28th, which is Memorial Day weekend. And as we all know, we have a lot of traffic that rolls through town on Memorial Day. So what we want to do is really drive that traffic to Main Street and try to keep them here for a bit. Everybody's always kind of said, you know, Mason's a drive through town. So we are trying to help our businesses in a variety of different ways. But we are also opening this up to non-Main Street members.
Yes.
So what we ideally want to do is have a starting point, and that will be fenced off, and there'll be a couple of different pour stations in there and businesses that will, you know, be able to mingle with the community and stuff. After they get their wristbands and, you know, do their, you know, few pour tastings there, then they can go down Main Street and then meander around. They'll get a nice map so they know exactly what they're going to be tasting.
Nice.
And we'll have a variety of different like bands or, you know, just people kind of jamming out and making it just a cool vibe.
Great atmosphere.
For sure. For sure.
So Barley and Vines, and what are the dates again on that?
So it's going to be May 28th,
May 28th.
July 30th,
July 30th.
and September 3rd,
September 3rd.
which is Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
And then, was it November 20th, right? Or 12th? Just
November
saying it.
12th. It was November 12th. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I wrote it down
And they're
right
going to
here.
be, so they're all Saturdays, and they're going to be in the afternoon into the evening. I know sometimes people say there's nothing to do after 7 p.m. There will be something to do on
Right.
those dates. It will be running from 4 to 9.
Yeah.
4 to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Very nice. So Barley and Vines, and I'm sure all of that, all the information on this event will be on your website.
Absolutely, yes.
Which is?
rimcountrychamber.com. And we have a really cool event calendar that we update every single day. So I highly recommend going on there and saving it as a favorite so that you can kind of check out periodically what's going on in Rim Country.
And also your Facebook page.
Yes,
great.
sir.
I know you do a lot on that, very active, and put all the events
Yeah.
and recognize members on there.
Yeah.
And speaking of a member, we have Rick Quigley from Quigtone Music.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Chamber member, a KRIM sponsor, and he commented, "Our chamber rocks."
He's so cool.
He is.
And-
Hi, Rick.
And also, somebody you might know, Ryan Cozart.
Hey,
with the
Ryshek.
Security. Yes. And he says hi to Maz. Hi, Maz. Yeah. Hi, KRIM.
He's pretty much Uncle Ryan.
Hi, Maya, and hi, Tina. Wow,
Hello.
got it all covered.
Wow.
Right there. Yeah. So,
Awesome.
and
Hi, guys.
Ashland. Hey, wait. Ryan, you need to do a hi, Ashland, as well. So,
Oh.
yeah, hi, Ashland.
You shut the
in
door.
return. Yes. But that's great. So Barley and Vines, that sounds very exciting. Again, this is an event put on by our Rim Country Regional Chamber of Commerce with Maya Crespin, Executive Director, and President of the Board, Tina McAllister Smith, in the studio and talking about these events. And that should be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people will really enjoy that.
Yeah, and Inspired Vibe, just kind of a little bit of a background. They've done this event 20 plus times, so they know how to do this. They know how to make it done flawlessly, and kind of marketing it is going to be obviously done very well. So anyway, we're really excited to partner with this company in order to bring another fun event in Rim Country.
Yeah. So I know there's other events too, other things
There are.
coming up. Yes.
Yeah, we're a little busy this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next big event that we will also have is our home show. That will be on May 20th, and well, technically May 21st, excuse me. May 20th will pretty much be the setup and stuff, but then it'll be on May 21st at the Metazel Hotel and Casino.
Home show.
So we're going to be sending out some more information on that to our membership, but we also will be doing a Moonshot program/show.
Yes.
Tell them about Moonshot.
Moonshot it's really cool. So you can go to moonshotaz.com. Isn't it a .com, I believe? Moonshotaz.com. So Moonshot is a nonprofit organization, and they have created, I think this is the 3rd year that they are doing this statewide business pitch competition. And so different regions, different cities, towns, counties, whichever, do regional pitches. Think Shark Tank, minus the
kind of aggressiveness.
It's not as aggressive. It's much more about positivity and lifting people up and giving them ideas, etc., not ripping their ideas apart.
Not dogging their evaluations.
Exactly.
You're ridiculous.
There will be no ridiculous kind of comments.
Okay.
So we're going to do. This will be our first competition here. We're working with the town on that.
Yes, ma'am. The town of Payson.
Yeah. And so we're working with them, and the competition will include juniors too. So youth entrepreneurs who have a business idea, a product, a service, something that they have an idea for that they want to pitch, they can come and pitch. We are going to have prizes. So our local prizes, first prize is going to be approximately $1,500. We're thinking about possibly adding some other services into that if some of the businesses locally want to sponsor that. Second place will be $1,000 and services, and then third place will be $500.
Wow.
And then the winner of our regional, our local pitch competition actually gets to go to the Flagstaff statewide competition, which is Saturday, June 17th. So you get a ticket and a hotel room for a night to go to their dinner and pitch it statewide. And APS is sponsoring that and has a nice little cash prize for that too.
Wow.
So yeah.
And it's very interesting. The website is moonshotaz.com. And it talks a little bit about what Moonshot is, and it's an Arizona-based 22-year-old 501c3.
Yeah.
So been around for a long time, and they currently have programs in Flagstaff, an incubator and accelerator office up there, Chandler, Arizona, Sedona, and Tucson.
Yes, sir.
So it looks great. Yeah, very interesting website here. So again, you can learn more about the program. And that's exciting.
Yeah, and we actually partnered with the SBDC as well.
Oh, nice.
So Kevin Peck is the director, and he will be coming up to Rim Country every Wednesday for 4 weeks prior to the event to help prepare the participants for their pitch. And help them with their business plan and whatever else they really need. The classes specifically, the description I should say, is listed on our event calendar right now. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome. And just a FYI to everyone listening, this includes everybody. You don't have to be a chamber member to participate in this program.
Gotcha.
Because what we want to do is obviously with the chamber, we want to promote entrepreneurship and expanding your business if you are interested in doing that. So anyway, I just recommend highly that anybody out there, even if you don't have a current business, definitely check that out and see if that might be something you're interested in.
So, Ashlyn, putting you on the spot here, have you ever had an idea for a business or thought, hey, you know what, this would be a great business? Have you ever had a thought like that at all?
I might have.
You might have?
None that I can think of right now. Sorry, my brain is absolutely blank.
You were staring at Maz's food.
Cookie,
That's what
yeah,
I
sure.
tried to get a cookie out of my mouth.
I know, I wanted
It
to
looks
bite.
like fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons, for sure, yeah. We like Fig Newtons.
Classic.
I'm like, throw one in my mouth.
They're pretty
That could get a little
delicious.
dangerous.
He's not
So,
sharing.
you do hear it quite often. People, when, talking with them and business ideas that are thrown out there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what would be really great? Ooh, you know what, we really need? Or
Yeah.
you know what I think would really go over well or do great? Yeah.
And even if it's not like a new idea, even if it's like, okay,
Yes.
so for example, Brizzy Vineyard, right?
Yeah.
So he's a local, kind of little bit smaller winery, but maybe he wants to expand that and move across the United States, or maybe be more, just the West kind of deal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you are looking to expand your business, these are individuals, and they bring specialists in. So they bring in
Gotcha.
legal specialists to do trademark and, patent information. So
maybe you're a home-based business and you want to expand, and
Yes.
you're trying to figure out, okay, what would be the best way to do this?
Yeah.
And how
Yep.
can I increase my manufacturing or whatever it
Yes.
is, and I want to do this the right way, the best way possible. So
Well, yeah, and the neat thing with it too, because I know that one of the concerns that was brought up with Scott with Moonshot is some of the participants may be a little nervous to pitch their idea to the public because they want to keep it kind of secret, right? So when they're doing their presentations, they're just in front of the Moonshot.
okay.
Even though it's this going on at the same time as the home show, they will be in completely separate rooms
Gotcha.
until the end when they announce the winners. Then we will be presenting them with the check in front of the public.
Gotcha.
So they don't have to worry about anybody finding out about their idea. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
stealing their idea.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So anyway, we're really stoked about that.
We really are, and we need to start spreading the word so people can start thinking about, like, oh yeah, that maybe a thought that they had, an idea that they shelved a while ago because it's just not feasible, or
Yeah.
they just didn't have the feedback that they need. And
Yes.
I just recently, a younger person, an 18-year-old, Megan Sexton, she's going to be featured in Rim Country Living in May with a bunch of other young entrepreneurs. And I told her, I was like, because she already has a business, Meg's Clay Creations, and she does
Oh, yeah.
like the clay earrings that she
Yeah.
sells. I think she sells some at Common Grounds.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, okay, start thinking now, and you can apply, anytime the application is up. But I don't know if there's something, a different kind of, different kind of earrings she wants to make, or if she wants to expand sales somewhere.
Necklaces?
Yeah, something. And so I was like, start thinking, and this would be perfect for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, young and old are invited to pitch and join the fun. I think it'll be a really great, a great event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds a lot of fun. And again, the home show, that is
May 21st, Saturday.
21st. Wow.
And set up for everybody, all the vendors would be May 20th. And we are also having a VIP mixer of sorts the night before, so that Friday the 20th. We're going to be having a VIP mixer so that, the participants can meet some of our other local politicians, or meet the Moonshot, I know politicians, right? So, and meet the Moonshot individuals that they will be working with for the next day. And then the participants will be picking their times in which they will be presenting on Saturday.
Yes.
So it's a really cool just networking event. It'll be free,
Yes.
but if you want any beverages per se, you will have to purchase those.
Yes.
But we will be providing hors d'oeuvres. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
that's
that's the same weekend that the Gary Hart Memorial Rodeo is going on.
Oh,
So
okay.
there'll be plenty for people
Yeah.
to do
Yeah,
and see,
yeah.
and they can just drive right across the road, right across the beeline.
Wonderful. Yeah. And that is at the Mademoiselle Hotel and
Yes.
Casino, which is great. And Barley and Vines, again, starting May 28th. And these are all Saturdays. And again, all of this is on the Chamber of Commerce, Rim Country Chamber of Commerce website.
yes.
Yeah.
No, it has water up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here.
So
Yeah.
yeah, one thing I wanted to and
There
we
we
like
go.
to have a good time. I mean, we keep it professional,
There we go.
but
No, but
We're
it is.
professionals who like to have fun.
we're not
Yes.
total
Yeah.
stiffs.
There we go. That is great. Well, again, member, you can contact Mike Crespin
Yes, sir.
to get signed up. What is the number to the chamber there?
And the membership levels are also on our website.
Ah.
So if you're curious on the specific levels and the payables that come with that.
Thank you for being, and did you think of that and, you know, a business idea yet?
She's working.
Thank you to Desert
there we
Financial
go.
Credit Union for sponsoring our Community Spotlight program. Time to get back to the music. There we go.
Round of applause,
All right.
everybody. Good job. Yay.